Welcome to this video tutorial about Suite, Semantic Web Service Editing Tool. Suite is a web application that enables the creation of semantic descriptions of web APIs. The user interface consists of three main tabs displaying the semantic description, the HTML of the annotated API, and a set of annotation editor tools. In this video, we will use Flickr as an example. Let's start by loading Flickr's API to retrieve photo comments into the Navigator part of Suite. This is simply done by copying the website's URI, pasting it into the Navigator window, and pressing Enter. The first step of creating a semantic web API description is to mark service structure properties. This is done by selecting the text describing a particular part of the service and double-clicking on the corresponding node in the service properties tree on the right-hand side. We already marked the text describing the service, and now we are going to annotate the label for the service, the operations, as well as the inputs and outputs. Once created, the service properties displayed in the semantic annotation tree can be renamed or deleted from the context menu. The inputs and outputs of the operation have individual parameters that can be annotated as well, by simply selecting the parameter name and double-clicking on the parameter node in the service properties tree. All annotated service elements are displayed in a tree-based structure on the left-hand side. This service annotation has one operation, with the input containing three parameters and the output containing one. Now the whole service structure is marked up within the HTML description. In the following step, we will add semantic annotations to the service elements. After you select a parameter name or part of the name and click on the Search Watson button, the Service Annotations panel displays a list of the matching ontologies found by Watson. Each of the retrieved results can be explored by expanding the corresponding nodes and viewing the ontology's details. If none of the results seem suitable, more annotation suggestions can be retrieved by clicking on the View More link. In order to be able to choose the best suitable ontology for this service annotation, the retrieved results can be explored in more detail in the Domain Ontologies panel. In this service, the API key parameter can be linked to one of the semantic entities. By selecting the parameter name in the HTML description and clicking on Semantic Annotation in the context menu. The new semantic annotation is also shown in the semantic description tree on the left-hand side. The same steps can be completed for annotating the photo ID parameter as well. The semantically annotated parameters can be renamed or removed by right-clicking on the nodes in the semantic annotation tree. We rename both the API key and photo parameters by changing their default names. In the same way, we can semantically describe the operation's output, in this case the photo comments. First, we retrieve a list of suitable semantic entities by searching Watson. Then we choose one and add it as an annotation on the comments output parameter. This completes the annotation process for creating a semantic description of a web API. The resulting description can either be saved locally by clicking on Export, or it can be posted directly to the iServe repository. Thanks for watching. For more information, please refer to soaforall.eu.